Welcome to Ripple Effect, the official podcast of the Casualties of Homicide Society, where healing, hope, advocacy, and real conversations come together.
There are moments after the murder of a child that people continue to avoid discussing. One of those moments is the day you realize your child is no longer being treated as your child. They're being treated as evidence. That sentence is difficult to say out loud because every parent wants to believe that, even in death, their child will immediately be returned to them with the dignity and care they deserve. But that's not how a homicide investigation works. When a child is murdered, the police have a responsibility to gather every piece of evidence they can. The medical examiner has to determine exactly how your child died. Clothing may be collected. Personal belongings may be photographed and examined. An autopsy may even be performed. Everything is done to help build a case to seek justice. I understand why those procedures are necessary, but understanding them doesn't make them any easier to accept. As a parent, you're still thinking, "That's my child." You don't see a case number or see evidence. You see the child you love, raised and protected, and suddenly you have no control. You can't bring them home. You can't hold their hand. You can't even make decisions until the investigation allows it. It's pure helplessness. None of us are as prepared for. It's another layer to the trauma that most people never see. When people hear about homicide, they often think about police investigations, detectives, and courtrooms. Parents are thinking about something entirely different. We're thinking about our child, if they're being treated with dignity. We're waiting for the moment that we can finally see them. Those are the quiet realities that rarely make the news. If you're listening to this and you've never experienced this kind of loss, I hope this gives you a deeper understanding of what families go through after the headlines fade. And if you're a parent who has walked this road, I want you to know you're not alone. There are parts of this journey that words can barely describe, but there are others who understand because they've lived them too. Thank you for spending these few minutes with me. If conversations like this help you better understand the hidden realities of homicide and the lifelong impact it has on families, don't hesitate to subscribe to this channel where they bring reality to the stories that are rarely told.
Before we go, thank you for being part of the Ripple Effect community. If this episode brought you value, encouragement, or a new perspective, be sure to subscribe, like, and leave a comment below. Your engagement helps us reach more people and continue important conversations that inspire healing, hope, and change. And remember, every voice matters, every story has power, and every act of compassion creates a ripple that can change lives. I'm Ms. Tony, and this has been Ripple Effect. Until next time, take care of yourself, take care of each other, and keep creating positive ripples wherever you go.